Welcome back, everybody, to our 3-in-1 birthday special for Scott Weinger, Jodi, Benson, and Henry Winkler, which we're going to play a couple of Sega Game Gear games. The first one is, of course, Jeopardy. So let's see how it goes, shall we?
Jeopardy!
Alright. Today we have Diane facing me. And we have these categories. We have cats and dogs, sevens. On the outs, notice the outs of quotation marks, banks and banking, Brazil, and authors. Authors 100.
The answer is...
This creator of Perry Mason himself practiced law for over 20 years. Who is Earl Stanley Gardner?
Yes.
Authors 200.
The answer is...
This How to Win Friends and Influence People has sold over 10 million copies. Who is Dale Carnegie?
Yes.
Authors 300.
The answer is...
In 1865, this novelist predicted that a moon rocket would be launched from Florida. Who is Jules Verne?
Yes.
Authors 400.
The answer is...
In 1960, Life magazine paid him $100,000 for an article on bullfighting. Who is Ernest Hemingway?
Yes. The answer is...
William Sidney Porter, creator of the Cisco Kid, was better known by this pen name. Who is O. Henry?
Yes.
Right, ran the category. I'll take banks and banking for 100.
The answer is...
Curly-tailed depository of many a child's first savings. What's a piggy bank?
Yes. The answer is...
Initials of a special retirement plan, not Northern Ireland's political group. What is IRA?
Yes.
Benson Baking 300. I'll try it.
The answer is
Vacation funds you must sign twice. What are traveler's checks?
yes.
Benson Baking 400.
The answer is
Once was enough for Patty Hearst, but John Dillinger did it a dozen times. What is bank robbery?
you are right.
Benson Baking 500.
The answer is
Headquartered in Washington, D.C., it is a specialized agency of the United Nations. The World Bank. That makes sense.
yes.
Cats and Dogs 100.
The answer is
This cat speaks for 9 lives. Who is Morris?
correct.
Cats and Dogs 200.
The answer is
Dog who went from Petticoat Junction to international stardom. Who is Benji?
yes. The answer is
Geppetto's cat in Pinocchio. Who is Figaro?
yes.
Cats and Dogs 400.
The answer is
The Hearts dog on Heart to Heart. Who is Freeway?
yes.
Cats and Dogs 500.
The answer is
Mom and Dad to Disney's dog Scamp. Who are Lady and the Tramp?
yes.
Alright. Brazil 100.
The answer is
Brazil is the only Latin American country with this official language. What is Portuguese?
You are right.
Brazil 200.
The answer is
There are more members of this church in Brazil than in any other country in the world. What is Roman Catholic?
you are right.
Brazil 300.
The answer is
He was the only soccer player to be on 3 World Cup championship teams. Who is Pelé?
yes.
Brazil 400.
The answer is
Brazilian composer who formed Brasil 66. Ooh, this one I don't know. Sergio Mendes. Oh, okay.
yes. The answer is
This industrial center is the largest city in South America. I have it between 2, but I'm going to say what is Sao Paulo.
yes.
It is Sao Paulo. On the outs for 100.
The answer is
Refs call when Kareem steps over the sideline with the ball. What is out of bounds?
you are right.
On the outs for 2.
The answer is
The interior of Australia. What's the outback?
yes. The answer is
A football pass play or the state of a skid row bum. What is down and out?
yes.
On the outs for 400.
The answer is
Playing without a full deck or where some people go from 12 to 1. What is out to lunch?
yes. The answer is
1960 sci-fi series which took control of your TV each week. What is the outer limits?
Yes. The answer is
The Uncola. What is 7-Up?
you are right. The answer is
Baseball's coffee break. What's the 7th inning stretch?
yes. The answer is
In the title of a 1954 film, 7 brides were found for 7 of these. What are brothers?
you are right. The answer is
Observing the Sabbath on Saturday, these Christians believe Christ will return in person. Who are the Seventh-day Adventists?
yes. The answer is
Actor who is behind the 7 Faces of Dr. Lau. Who's Tony Randall?
you are right.
So I have $9,600 and Diane $900, so she goes first in Double Jeopardy. We'll start that round right now. Easy math. Alright, for 200.
The answer is
The number of U.S. senators divided by the number of states. What is 2?
yes.
Easy math, 400.
The answer is
No, total of chairs, bowls of porridge, and beds Goldilocks tried. What is 9?
yes.
Easy math, 600.
The answer is
In a crash between a Mercedes 450 SL and a Delta 250Z, the numerical total numbered. What is 690?
yes. answer is
Some of the fingers and toes on your right and hands and right foot minus the toes on your left foot. What is 15?
no.
Oh, really? Oh, that one was a little tricky. That one was a tricky one.
Yes.
15 minus 5 equals 10.
The answer is
1/2 of 1/2 of 1/2. What is 1/8?
funny.
No. One-eighth. I had to put the whole thing.
You are right.
I had to put out the words, not the numbers. Number, please. All right, for 200.
The answer is
Number of feet in a mile. What's 5,280?
yes. The answer is
In Sing a Song of Sixpence, the total number of blackbirds baked in a pot. What is 24?
correct.
Number, please, 600.
The answer is
Difference in number of sides between a quadrilateral and a pentagon. What is 5? What is 1?
you are right. The answer is
A league is equal to this many statute miles. Three.
you are right. The answer is
The length of a furlong in yards, 220
Yeah.
yards. Inventions for 200. The other daily double.
the answer is no.
The mother of invention and its necessity. So she's down to $29. There are no more daily doubles up there.
The answer is
Country credited with the invention of pasta, porcelain, and paper. What is China?
yes.
Inventions for 600.
The answer is
Tissue originally used as a World War I gas filter, now literally something to sneeze at. What's a Kleenex?
Yes.
Inventions 800.
The answer is
These widely used office machines were first invented for the blind. What are typewriters?
correct.
Inventions 1000.
The answer is
Printing press inventor associated with the world's most valuable book. Gutenberg. Alright.
you are right.
Mammals 200.
The answer is
Alphabetically, it's number 1. What's an aardvark?
yes.
Mammals 200.
The answer is
Noel Coward's song says only mad ones go out in the midday sun. Dogs. Mad dogs go out in the midday sun.
correct.
Mammals for 6.
The answer is
The more accurate name for the American buffalo. What's a bison?
correct.
Mammals 800.
The answer is
Powerful draft horses that pull the Budweiser beer wagon. What are Clydesdales?
yes.
'Tree dweller whose name implies one of the 7 deadly sins. What's a sloth?
Yes.
2 categories left. We have pop music or pop cluck. Pop music 200.
The answer is
Michael Jackson kept the beat with this Beatle in The Girl Is Mine and Say, Say, Say. Who is Paul McCartney?
you are right. The answer is
Actress whose eyes are focused on in Kim Carnes' hit. Who's Betty Davis?
yes. answer is.
The Grammy-winning group that shares its name with Dorothy's dog, who are Toto.
Yes. The answer is.
Hotel that the Eagles welcomed us to in a 77 hit. What is Hotel California?
Correct. The answer is.
Band leader who arranged Linda Ronstadt's What's New album. Nelson Riddle.
You are right. The answer is.
Jewish penicillin. What is chicken soup?
Correct. The answer is.
He ran afoul of a falling sky. Who is Chicken Little?
Yes. The answer is.
The only place you can't kiss a chicken is on these. What are the lips?
You are right. The answer is.
Hoover campaign slogan borrowed from Henry IV of France. What is a chicken in every pot?
Yes. The answer is.
The Padres' proud poultry persona. What is the San Diego chicken?
Yes.
So I have $19,600. Diane, $2,429. Let's play Final Jeopardy. do $5,652. Fine.
The answer is
Its name combines the Greek for far with the Latin for to see.
the answer is
Got it right, so I end up with $25,252. And I'll see you all for another game.